Book review, and this is Brief History of the Samurai by Jonathan Clements. If you are a big fan of history, I think you'll enjoy it. If you're a big fan of the history of the samurai class, you'll enjoy it. From a self-defense point of view, you don't need it. From a modern martial arts view, you don't need it. If you again are a big fan of samurai in general, you probably enjoy it, but the stuff in there you'll already know. It tends to more hit upon the battles that they took part in. So for me, it was an okay read, but it wasn't one that, as I was getting to the end of it, I was disappointed that I was getting to the end of it. You know, some books you enjoy so much that you actually feel a little sad when you finish them. This is not one of those. This is not one that I have dipped back into periodically as I've gone along. Not to discredit it, it's very well written. It's, to the best of my knowledge, it's very well researched. It's, you're getting, it's pretty decent sized text. It's not massive text to fill up the page. But again, it's if you're a history buff and you are a history buff of Japan, I think you'll really, really enjoy it. It's not one that you need to go out of your way to read. I'm trying not to put Jonathan Clements' work down, because it is, again, it's well written and it's well researched. But again, no matter how well written something is, if it's on a subject that you're not into, you won't enjoy it. So keep that in mind. If you can get a copy of it cheaply, if you can get a copy of it from your local library, it's worth a read. But I don't think you're going to come away from this going, wow, I'm inspired to take up Japanese Jiu-Jitsu. Yeah, it's not going to work like that. But again, if you're a history buff, it's worth having on your library. If it's a purely Arbor self-defense library, you don't need it.